Hi and welcome to the Muthaship. My name is Sazsha. Let's see what our messages are for today. The heart of the reading today, we have the Six of Wands and we have the Two of Swords reversed. Some of you are at a crossroads. Some of you are maybe wondering how to level up as well. This is where you become more independent and you come away from your previous circles, friends, family, loved ones. This is where you ignite your path. So some of you may be in a challenging position in knowing how to create this. Some of you may also just be deciding if you want to do this or not. But this is where you put your path first. You put it as priority. And you take the things that you know intrinsically. No matter what anybody else says, you take what you trust and know about yourself. And you go out there and you spread the word. You express yourself. You essentially create your own destiny here. For the divine feminine aspect today, do remember you're both polarities, masculine and feminine, and both sides of the reading apply to you. We have the Nine of Swords reversed, the Queen of Swords reversed, the Six of Coins reversed, and the Four of Coins. Some of you maybe were not experiencing the level of abundance or security or harmony that you wished, and this kind of put you in a really difficult situation. For some of you, it was hard for you to be seen, heard, or even have that acknowledgement. For some of you, this was a complete breakdown of communication, and this, I'm just getting the sensation that this really blocked your throat chakra as well as your third eye. And there are also some things that need to be cleared off of your heart space for some. And I'm seeing a lot of energy around you that can come in and help shift this out. I would suggest you book me for an image reading so I can do a personal look into your situation. This is where I can help you to heal on the energetic level. But you do need to be conscious in this work so that you can really have that integration. And this will be enhanced if you're working through the Twinflame Union program, especially, because then you'll be able to really dial in those places where you need to address your inner healing. And you can see all my services in the description box below. This is where you can also buy these self-healing programs. But this energy that you're in right now, you may be kind of feeling like maybe you can't trust or move forward the way that you want. This has to do with giving and receiving, especially abundance. So some of you might be experiencing like a lack mentality, or just not having enough. So this can also be addressed through the Twinflame Union program. This is where you learn how to work with your inner wounding and clear it out so that you can have your prosperity and abundance and all of your desires, as well as aligning with your own soul path and attracting your twin flame relationship as well. For the divine masculine energies today, we have the Four of Cups reversed, the Star reversed, the Chariot, and the Three of Wands. So this is kind of maybe realizing that what you had hoped for might have passed you by, or just feeling in general a little bit of boredom and apathy, that you don't really know what you want right now. This can be also praying for a change. And what's needed here is direct action. What's needed here is for you to balance your internal world, bring those two forces within you together to unite, your masculine and feminine. Bring your polarity to a center point. so that you're not experiencing duality of the world to such extremes. And this is also going to propel you forward. But what's needed right now is action. You've got to work really hard right now. And this is all about your passion, having that creativity, that inspiration, that spark, that imagination. For some of you, if you are accelerated on your twin flame path, you may be having new epiphanies right now as to how you can create the next steps. So let's get a few more cards out. Divine Masculine. You have the Six of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Again, this is you creating your success. This is victory. This is your fame and fortune and kind of going out on a limb, so to speak. This is also a time when you will be moving into the next phase in the next chapter. And this is where you're aligning with synchronicities and people, places, and things, new timelines. If you have not really been doing that inner work on yourself, you will probably be repeating old cycles so that you can learn your lessons all over again. So it kind of depends on where you are. But the wheel is a huge factor right now. This wheel of time, wheel of fortune. This is your destiny. So some of you are taking that destiny into your own hands and you're putting that necessary creative action in. Divine Feminine, you have the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Swords reversed. This is time for you to take a break. You need to rejuvenate yourself so that you can continue working. And this can be you collaborating with others as well. That's why I suggest that you book me. My services can help you at this point in the road because you're going to have to work harder in order to get your stability. This is not a stopping point. This is a resting point. You need to recharge your batteries right here. Let's see what the guidance cards are for today. Divine Masculine, you have After the Storm. So this is you getting that illumination, that clarity and insight, standing in your own true power, and learning those lessons that you needed to learn. Some of you, this is learning how to work with your energy field as well. I do have the empath program that I created that's followed by keys to your energetic integrity. Some of you might really resonate and benefit from that. It's in the description box. This is really taking the time needed and necessary, creating those boundaries, doing your self-protection and healing so that you don't have to repeat the same cycle anymore. You don't have to go backwards. This is where you propel yourself forward. The heart of the reading, we have Against the Grain. So for some of you, you need to really follow your own divine guidance right now. No matter what your perception or other people's perception is, you need to follow and trust yourself, trust your own way. This is where you're designing your own map to your very own star. Other people aren't going to understand your process right now. So this is you also doing that work necessary on yourself so that you are more in flow with your own energy. You're changing the intrinsic quality of your own vibration so that you are aligning with your destiny and attracting those situations exterior to you that are in alignment with what you want and desire. Divine Feminine, you have Spirals of Manifestation. This is you stepping into a brand new mode of being, understanding how intrinsic your path is to the overall picture of your life and how putting your path as priority is very important. This is also you stepping into the Aquarian age, understanding how to do things in a new way and putting your talents, skills, thoughts and ideas in order to really create beneficial works, not just for yourself, but for others. This is you becoming that master teacher. Many of you are also either called to or are already working on the Master Twinflame package. That program is in the description box below. But this is where you really get into what makes you feel passionate and alive, and setting your intention and putting your energy and focus towards that so that you can manifest your desires.